Hey guys! So, welcome to my special Mother's Day reading. This wasn't planned. I was just laying in bed last night and thinking to myself, why didn't I read one of my favorite Mother's Day books to you guys last week? I don't know. I know the Jungle Book reading kind of got not posted. It's a long story, but anyways, I do plan on reading the Jungle Book live on Tuesday. So, you have that to look forward to. Anyways, I thought I'd hop on today because last night I was laying in bed and I was thinking about all my favorite Mother's Day stories that I used to read to Haley when she was little. You guys know Haley, my daughter, the one with the curly hair. When she was little, I used to read her books for every holiday, every occasion. Anything that had a meaning, I found a book for, and I would read it to her, because anybody who knows me knows that A, I love a good theme, and B, I definitely love a good book that goes with the theme. So, anyways, last night I had my heart set on reading Are You My Mother? I seriously looked in like 15 boxes today for that book, couldn't find it. I think it might be in my classroom at work. I'm not sure, but good thing I have a just as good book, Guess How Much I Love You. Love this book. I used to read it to Haley all the time. And so this book is in honors of Mother's Day, which is today. I hope you guys are all enjoying your Mother's Day, appreciating your mothers. If you are a mother, I appreciate you. It's the hardest job in the world, but also the most rewarding job in the world. So, here it is. Guess How Much I Love You. Special Sunday edition reading. It's not live. It is a video. It's not edited because I'm recording it like it is live. So, you gotta excuse my amateur recording here. Oh, I do have to give a shout out. I don't know if anybody's noticed the different display of flowers in the background. These are actually my roses from my husband. He always buys me flowers on Mother's Day just as an appreciation. So I thought I'd display these in the background. Those are from him. He is the best. Anyways, let's read. Guess How Much I Love You. It still feels brand new. I wonder how many times I read this to Haley. So, little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hare's very long ears. So there's little nut brown hare, and there's big nut brown hare. He wanted to be sure that Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said big Nut Brown Hare. So little Nut Brown Hare is whispering into big Nut Brown Hare's ears. This much, said Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. My first favorite picture of this story. There he is. That's how much he loves. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, she said. That is a lot, thought little Nut Brown Hare. I love you as high as I could reach, said little Nut Brown Hare. So cute. I love you as high as I could reach, said big Nut Brown Hare. That is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way to my toes, he said. There he is doing a handstand because he thinks that if he stands on his hands and reaches as high as he could, then his mom's going to know how much he loves her. And I love you all the way up to your toes too, said Miss Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over her head. So cute. I love you as high as I could hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. So now he's getting excited to express his love for his mom. But I love you as high as I could hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare. And she hopped so high that her ears touched the branches of the tree above. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Some of you may think that Big Nut Brown Hare is being a little snooty here, but anybody who's a mom knows that we love our kids big. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky, he thought. So there's Little Nut Brown Hare getting tired of all this love talk. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes and fell asleep. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. One of my favorite pictures of the book. Isn't that so precious? Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. She leaned over and kissed him goodnight. Then she lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. There it is. So, anyways, guess how much I love you? All right, wonderful book. I used to read this to Haley. If she still had time and wasn't busy doing homework all the time, I would still make her listen to this book because a mother's love for her child is unexplainable. So, happy Mother's Day, everybody. This was just kind of a quick, spontaneous read. I will see you guys on Tuesday where we are reading the Jungle Book. And I still have that special announcement. So I will see you guys on Tuesday.